Alright, but yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with the line art. I might come back and correct some of this stuff later. But I want to do the coloring, because coloring is my favorite. Oh, wait. Hold on. I did want to adjust the face a bit. That was one thing I wanted to do. Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, I like that a bit more. Yeah, I think... I think this one needs to go up a bit more. Hold on. I'm just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna cheat. So that looks awkward. That looks awkward. I don't like that. I hate when, like, on one side the eye looks fine. And then on the other side it doesn't look fine. My suffering. This music is neat. Yeah, the Year to the Die soundtrack is really nice. Yeah, work smarter, not harder. Is that conversation about Gaslight from last week? Oh, really? God, I can't remember that. It'll be fine if you unselect it, then select only the circle part, and then slide it to the side. Oh? Eh? Copy and paste it, then fix the circle. Oh, okay. I will do that then. Oops. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's a lot better now. Might move this eyelash Oh, it's not on this layer. It's on this layer. Yeah, that's good. Won't do that. Okay. So I think I'm gonna merge all the layers down and then get to coloring. That was the sketch. Just make sure I'm getting just the ones for this character, because I want to separate them by person, just in case. I can overlay one over the other. Okay, there we go. Whoa there. Sure you want to merge all the layers? Maybe the shine should be a bit higher? Oh yeah. Let me. Move the shine down here. Okie doke. It was shift. Okay. Let me unlock this so I can get the colors. Oh. I hate how small this area on the tablet is. Let's put them in 2 different folders. I'm always paranoid about that because I always have to go back to the line art to fix shit. I mean, I can just go over it. Okay, we're gonna fill in the hair. And then there's like a, what do they call it? Auburn? Auburn? Is that what they call it? When it fades into a gradient for hair. Oh, I forgot one part. Hold on. Oops. Oops. And a bit here. Yeah, gradient. Yeah. There's like a term people use for like hair that's like a gradient. I think it's called auburn, but I'm not sure. I only know because I played like this one fashion game. And it was like, make your hair auburn, and I'm like, okay. And then it was like a gradient or something. I might move to blush over later. I'm not sure. Okay. And I can just select what I have here. And then do the gradient. Okay. That cover everything? I think it does. Okay. So now, I like this part. This is one of my favorite parts. I'm just doing like the hair details. Although it's probably gonna be a lot harder now with this tablet. Hmm. It's gonna be a lot harder with this tablet, I can tell. It's my favorite part about drawing. Still. So. Other than sketching. lower the opacity so it blends in more with the colors. You should zoom a bit on the tips. Auto select is never perfect with those. New tablet, yeah, my tablet that I was using with the screen, it stopped working, so I had to buy like the cheapest tablet I could buy on Amazon. So it's very tiny, and very bad, but I couldn't exactly buy a new tablet, so if anyone want to help me get some money so I can get a new tablet, please download Heroes of History so I can buy a new one that I actually enjoy using. Because like right now, the wire for this is also like really short, so I can only lay it on my laptop. Like I can't even have the tablet in my lap where it's nice and comfy. So I have really bad artist posture right now. Okay. Gonna name this. What is it? How do I name? There you go. Hair strands. Hurry. Okay. I think we'll do skin next. There we go. I'll do that under the hair. This will be like under pretty much everything. Okay, yeah, that's the only part of skin that's visible. Missed a little spot here. There you go. Actually, I'll go with this. Is that noticeable? No. Is this too dark? No, that seems fine for the shading. Actually, let me put the shading on a different layer. there a blend tool? Yeah, blend. There we go. I feel bad because my older brother bought me this fancy-ass drawing tablet where you can draw on the screen and everything, but IDK how to make it work and do that, so it's just kind of been collecting dust in a corner. Help! Oh no! I'll be sure to grind the sponsor. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, that sounds awful, yeah. Gee, I wonder why it wouldn't be easy to use. Yeah, that's strange. There's so many wires that come with it too. I feel like it'd probably work better on a PC than a laptop. Yeah. I know my old one had like 3 connectors to it. It was like a Galmon? I had a Galmon tablet, and then it stopped working. Okay, what part should I do next? Probably the hat. And the sesamines will do, since it's the same color as the undershirt, here, and here, we'll do that too. Okay, is that... Let me just label this. Skin 2. Skin 1. Okay, so we're gonna have this above the other ones. Actually, you know what? I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna draw it in like I'm with my crayons. I feel like it's easier for me that way. And then again, it probably causes some problems if I do it like this, but just don't like doing the select thing, because it always feels like it leaves some white bits. Luckily, the hat has very thick lines. I'm happy with this old ass tablet Lynn bought me. It's a USB plug and gotta download the driver and it works fine. Oh, nice! What was that? My parents thought it was gonna be nice to get me a chair for my PC, but they fell for the gamer chair scam. Oh no! That sucks. I wasn't gonna be an asshole and tell them though, so I have a cool looking feet rest now. You can always use the bucket tool. It'll still maybe leave white bits, but nothing quick brush coloring can't fix. Okay. Does that... Oh, it does! Oh, wow. Okay, so it's even considerate when you're not on the... See, I would have thought it would just fill the whole screen with the color. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, let me just erase that. That's much better than the select tool. A lot less white spots. And the ones that are very noticeable. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot better. Wait, hold on. Can't see my chat. There we go. Okay, I think I'll go with a darker shade for the shading for this. I sent info on the bucket to on DM. Oh, thank you. Gonna fight my internet, gosh. Let me see. Oh, I see. Refer only to editing layer will only fill depending on what specifically on that layer, so this will probably fill the entire screen. Oh, okay. That's cool. I had no idea that was a thing. I'm learning so many things about these programs doing these streams. Let's do a darker shade. Oops. A little darker. shadow from the cravat. Speaking of cravats. Okay, there we go. I didn't know either until Lynn showed me. He was so baffled on how I colored before. In my defense, the bucket tool didn't work like that in Paint Tool Side. Yeah, I used to use Paint Tool Side too. Yeah, that was my main, like, drawing program when I first started out. Sounds so good. Do I want to add light here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Then we'll do the golden parts. Actually, no. We'll save the gold accenting for later. It seems like it's going on various parts of the body. We'll do the hat ribbon. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that looks a bit off. Okay, yeah, there we go. I guess I had it more towards the yellow line on it. Shakes your hand. Also, I hope you look forward to more Ash Noel in your DMs. The only reason why I haven't finished making these sketches is because I'm bad at making up dialogue. Quench is missed. Oh, let's go, more food! Noel Ash, yippee! God, it's still criminal that Christoria got canceled. Like, I get it. Namco Bandai sucks at managing mobile games, but it had such potential. Just even on its own, if they wanted to make like just a Tales game out of it and like take away all of the cameo characters, like I felt like the main cast was very nice. And the whole thing about them getting branded like with their sins and getting powers from their sin. Like with the main girl using fire magic because she burnt down the orphanage. Very cool idea. Yeah, Cristoria's concept sounds cool, man. Yeah. All they did with it after that was they made like a little anime that showed like the prologue, and then I guess they made a manga that continued from where they left off with the Mobage, but it's just not the same. If only we lived in a timeline where it was Tales of Arise was the one that was canned instead of Cristoria, right? So true. Do I want to detail the ribbon a bit more before I add the line? Okay, now add the line. Ding, 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 ding. Like, this music is so good. The arena music was so good. I hate doing PvP, but I love listening to that music. Alright, let me do the line. Line tool to the rescue. Do this on new layer. Yeah, the title screen music was so good too. Did it go onto the ribbon as well? It did, but it was slightly lifted. I guess curved is the right word. Okay. See. I'll do the ribbon area. Okay, so I think yeah, it's a slightly different shade, I think, from the shirt. I'm not sure because of the pattern. Might be tripping me up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do the select. Please deselect. Please deselect. Please! I don't want it. I don't want it. There we go. That Phoenix Wright music is so good. Just gonna build these two parts in like that. Okay. There's the ribbon. Yeah, it should be same shade. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind when I get to the jacket then. And then the flower, which I believe is the same shade as eyes as well. There we go. Okay. Go darker shade. I'll do it this petal, this petal, this petal. Oh wait, no. Not gonna do that. Not fill that part in. I don't know if I like that. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna stick with kind of flat color rose. I don't like the idea I had for it. Okay, we'll do the undershirt before the big detailed overcoat. So we can have the layer above it. Oh my god, see this tablet? Oof. I can only work for so long with this tablet before I start having like hand cramps. So I'm already getting hit by that because of the position I have to sit in to use it. Alright, I would at least like to get him colored today. Oof, let me rest my hand for a second. Yeah, take breaks every few minutes. Yeah, my hands are getting cramped. It's like the one hand that's holding the pen. I wish I could be ambidextrous, so when I start feeling pain in one hand, I'm just like, okay, switch to the other hand. Unfortunately, I'm a righty. I get some water. I'm doing some stretches with my hand. Well, our teachers usually recommend taking a 5-minute break every 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been going for an hour. I guess I should have taken more breaks earlier. I guess that's why a lot of art streamers have like the Pomodoro timer going for that, so that they know when to rest their hands. Yeah. I always forget. I always get too into something that like, even if like, same thing with programming. When I'm like programming, I forget to eat. Cause like I'm just way into it and I'm like, I gotta finish programming this one part. And then I can eat. Oh, speaking of, since we got the Deltarune update, it has been a bit since we've seen anything from Temmie for... What was this game called again? Dweller's Empty Path? Yeah, 2-hour break every 5 minutes, for real, for real. Real. Lennon's a bad kid and gets into workaholic mode and will go into it for 2 hours straight. Oh no. That's bad. Or just take better care of your body. Challenge impossible. There you go. I'm just gonna bring out the line tool again for this. Oh, whoa. Not that big. Still too big. Put this on a new layer. So I can blend it. Oh, Maggie! Thank you so much for the raid, Mendy! What are you up to? Hi everyone coming in from Mendy's stream. My name's Elio Lappy. I'm a VTuber from outer space. I like playing JRPGs, RPG Maker horror games, and visual novels. Today we're doing some art. We are drawing my friend Jackies OC. This is what we're at so far for it. Let me just save. Hi, I'm Jackie. Yeah, you're Jackie. Oh, you were playing Pokemon Violet? Oh, how's that going? So let me grab a ref sheet of you so I can draw you, Mendy. I'll just go to your VOD from earlier today. Use it as a ref sheet. There we go. Yeah, how was Pokemon Violet? That's fun. We drawing me? Yeah. You rated me. I want to show my thanks. Okay, I want this pen. Hold on, let me get an idea of what to draw for this. Oh, I got a cute idea. Hold on. I don't know if I can draw this very well, but actually, it'd be like hands. Let me look up a ref for what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, so it's from the eyes. It goes up to the eyes. I was getting the idea of like a pushed against the screen kind of thing. Should I eat? You should eat. It's fine. I can't draw me very well either. Big mood. Whenever I have to draw myself, I'm just like, oh no. There we go. Let me lower the mouth a little bit. Oops. I keep being indecisive about the mouth. So that it's a screen. And then you see. God, I'm bad at drawing hands. Why did I think to do this? Curse my hubris getting ideas I can't draw. Wait, where's that? Thumb does go over there. I was like, did I draw the thumb on the wrong side? Finally, I found the DM work file I was looking for. Curse past me for not naming files properly. Big mood! The entry link for the lace pattern I used for my OC's jacket, by the way. Oh, thank you! Look at it this way. You won't get better at the thing if you don't try it all. Every new piece is simply a new learning experience for the next. True! Okay, I need to see... Mindy, do you wear gloves? I can't tell. Mendeccs. I don't know if I need to shade this in or not. It will happen again. So true. Okay, no, you don't wear gloves. I found the rough sheet. But you do have black nails. Like a buckle right there. There you go. Nice. It's you pressed up against the screen, like you're like, whoa. Hold on. Maybe a whoa. Looks better. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna increase my opacity. There we go. a very quick kind of sketch. But thank you again for the raid, Mendeccs. Who needs gloves when you have oversized sleeves? So true. So true. Real, because even though I usually name my work files properly, I can't say the same about my layers. LOL. Yeah, I never name my layers. I'm always like, I should name my layers. But then I'm like, no, I'm too lazy. Beautiful. Aw, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Okay, what were we on for this? I think we're on... Yeah, we were... Wait, ababa. I want to blend it. There we go. It looks a lot better. Okay. I'm gonna make the... Oh, whoops. Wrong color. Oh, let me bring out this again. So I can shade this. And then I'm gonna blend that a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we got first undershirt. Then we'll do the over jacket. At least name my folders. Yay! Shoot, you forgot to log into IDV. Oh no! You lost your daily! I need to log into Limbus later. Were the pants the same shade? Slightly like a navy blue. So no. Okay, there we go. And let me grab that pattern Jackie gave me. I might have to restart Clip Studio. I don't know if it's like a you download this. Yes, open Clip Studio. Did that install it? Material has been downloaded. Okay, is it? I don't know where it would go after downloading it. Is it this? I don't think that's the right lace. Okay, I think it was this. I got 29 minutes left. I can't be bothered to play matches though, play. Okay, so like a lighter kind of purple. I'll go like that and hope for the best. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, don't know how this. Oh. Don't know how to get this. Okay, I'm just gonna have it go down in like a really big line, I think. Tool property. Like that. Okay. It's like that. Okay, woohoo! I got work in the morning. You have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, no problem. You have a good night too, Mendy. Have a good night. Oh, there was an easier way to do this. Wait, the way I did it? Or are you saying there was an easier way I could have done this? Okay. There we go. Got that done. Now we do the pants. Put that in. I'm gonna change the song. Okay. And then I'll make it a little darker. A shade lighter. Okay. I think all I have left is the face details and the yellow details. Oh yeah, and I need to make one part of it black for the jacket part. There is an easier way because the creator also included a vector image of the pattern, so you could have just dragged and dropped it and bam, it's done. Oh no! Darn it! Well, I guess it looks fine with what I have of it. It could be a little better, but... Okay. There we go. And we'll... shade these in. lighter? Okay. And now I think we're good to do the gold detailings. The hat as well. And is it... Okay. It's around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Okay, there we go. And just... Go straight like that. I'm so bad at doing, like, suit collars, as you could probably tell by how this looks. Yeah, it still looks good, no worries. If anything, the brush method would have probably made it easier to have it fold with the clothes too, if that makes sense. Yeah. Shakes your hand. It's so unfortunate that I like a lot of characters in suits, so I was forced into getting used to drawing suits. Okay, was that all the gold detailing? Yes. Other than here, where I forgot to actually draw in the buttons. That'll be a note for me to draw that in. Okay, and then we'll do the face. I also need to still do detailings on the ears as well later. do the other eye too. Ba-bum. I'm gonna change the song. Oh, hi! Hi, Crystal! Thank you for drawing suits. We enjoy women in them. I need to make my women in suits. You're so right, Barn. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Crystal. And thank you for taking a moment. Dun, 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 dun. I think women in suits during casual hangouts would fix me, to be honest. I had nothing to do with Derby. The Mickey Mouse thing? Yeah, what was up with that? What was up with that? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, no, I did that in the wrong area. You fool. There we go. Oh, also, Elbow, I'm sorry to hear that you were a flop with Disney. Oh, Elio? I had no idea what you're talking about. Well, maybe Elio wouldn't have flopped if they consulted with me for their movie. Did they ever think of that before they made a movie that was ripped off of me? I don't think they did. Anyway. I think that's good enough for the eyes. I feel like if I add pupils, it'll make it worse? I don't know. I'm like very choosy with when I want to put pupils on characters. Give it more of a lighter tint. 21 million domestic and they had a budget of 150 million. Jeez. Yeah, there's an Elio movie about space even. Yeah, they ripped me off! Hilarious that they stole your name and then proceeded to have the worst box office opening for a Pixar film ever. The curse of Elio be upon ye. They couldn't consult with you. You aren't friends with Michael Mouse. Yeah, he's no friend of mine. The last Disney movie that I liked was The Princess and the Frog. Maybe because it was among the last 2D ones? Yeah, maybe. It also doesn't help that Disney has just kind of been churning out crappy, like, live action movies as of late. Watch them do a 3D Toy Story soon. Because they're running out of Disney IPs. Now they gotta do Pixar. Now they gotta ruin the Pixar IPs. Oops. Gritty, realistic Toy Story 3. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Simple and clean, baby. Now I just need to touch up here, make the cat ear part a bit darker. Disney helped the marketing for the movie just sucked ass, both Princess and the Frog and Elio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys only really knew about Elio because everyone in the Discord was like, oh my god, they stole from Elio. There are reports that the studio will be returning to traditional 2D animated films. Oh, really? Which is good because this whole thing gestures at everything in the last 15 to 17 years has not been it. So true. We want new shit. That's the thing. That's the thing I hope Disney understands is we want new shit. We don't want like remakes of movies. Make new movies. I feel like even without marketing, Princess and the Frog spoke for itself because it had heart in it. There are very few movies that they've made recently that actually made me feel anything besides curiosity at how they let some of these movies get made. Cough, cough, wish, cough, cough. It's just so bad. And the fact that it's for their 100-year anniversary is so sad. It's so sad that that's their 100-year celebratory. Like Zelda got like Skyward Sword, and like I know some people are on the thing where they're like, oh, Skyward Sword wasn't that good, but I think people are turning around to like the Skyward Sword. But I feel like that is more deserving of like the anniversary title Disney shit. Didn't they handle... I've never watched Wish. I haven't watched a Disney movie in a pretty long time. Isn't the villain of that or something like really badly written or something? Or like he's like the best character people like in the movie, but he's still badly done? Something like that. I have no clear idea what Wish is. First time I've heard of it. I think the most recent Disney movie I liked is probably Encanto. Yeah, I heard a lot of good stuff about Encanto, but I've never seen it. I think the last Disney movie I watched was Coco. I did like that. I remember I was on a trip the day after, like the morning after I watched Coco, and it made me cry. Wish had wasted potential. I'm still mad at them shafting the original concepts. Yeah, wasn't the star gonna be like a boy and stuff or whatever? Wish made me legit sad. Remained ignorant. I love Skyward Sword. I actually liked Fi. This is why I always fuck with you. You always keep it real. The thing is, Wish presents the villain as having an actual honest-to-God point of being ideologically and factually correct in his thoughts, but then they just had him go off the deep end to justify the rest of the story. What? That's so... what? Tales of Arise players. Is this also Tales of Arise? Because I've heard conflicting stuff on the villain of Tales of Arise, and that made me think of that. People be trying to make sympathetic villains, but then they don't know how to make them sympathetic without having them be a villain. So they have to just make them horrible. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I didn't even get far in Arise because I just disliked the cast so much. I literally only like Law. Sympathetic. The villains in Arise were barely people, Chief. Oh, no. That bad? That bad? Oh, jeez. Didn't think it was that bad. Holy crap. Okay. I think we got the guy here all the way done. The cat boy. I don't actually know if he's a cat or a wolf or whatever, but we got, I think I'm happy with what I did for him. Like, I could not tell you a single motivation about any of the other than we must keep oppressing the Dawnins and win our competition to become the bigger, badder King Emperor. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Mr. Butler. Oh, whoops. That did the whole hair too. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I can fix that. Why do I like saying that line all the time? I noticed I say I can fix that a lot. Love holes. We need to do like a holes watch along sometime. And then afterwards play the whole song that was on Disney CD. Radio Disney Hits. That I would listen all the time with A-R-M-P-I to the T. What is that you smelling, dog? That's me. Whoever wrote that was a lyrical genius. Truly ahead of our time. There we go. Oop. The villains can be described as so shallow that I can't step in a puddle made from them and not get my shoes wet. He's a wolf, but like he has so much cat vibes I don't care enough to correct people. But if my villains are complex, that will clearly interfere with the whole racism is bad message they keep slapping across our faces every 2 minutes. You say the phrase I can fix that often. Is it safe to assume you're a fan of hit Disney movie holes? You would be correct. I am a bit of a fan. It awoke something in me when I was a child. It made me into women with venom on their hands. So, you know, we'll do the skin. Finish the skin. I was like, maybe I should move on to the hair, but I'll finish the skin. I might put a darker tone of this in the cracks here. Like show that it's the skin cracking. No. Wrong tool. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, wait, Wreck-It Ralph was pretty good. I forgot that it was Disney. At least until you get to Ralph Breaks the Internet. If you want the truest example of how bad Bandai handled that story, at the last dungeon at the first half of the game, there's a cutscene where you see dozens of Dawnins being just atomized and having their essences be absorbed by the crystals that have literally no story relevance, just in case you didn't get the point that you should hate the racists over the last 30 fucking hours. Oh my. Like, it baffles me that it handled the racism is bad story bad when they've handled that kind of story just fine before with, like, you know, Tales of Symphonia. Absolutely baffling. I think I wouldn't change the song. Time for you to have anxiety. I think the main failure was that they tried to do too much this time around and just messed it up. I don't mind Wreck-It Ralph 2. And I kind of liked Frozen in Sports. Frozen in Sports? Like, someone else noticed as they made, no joke, an 11-hour video and how them being ambitious just destroyed the entire experience. Yeah, Arise was so different from the other Tales games that it made it actively not enjoyable as a Tales game. From what I've seen of the people that played it, like, I think this consensus with Arise has been fun to play, but otherwise, meh. Is that about right? It's a fun game, but not a good Tales game. Or is that the 11-hour video? It alienated longtime Tales of fans. It was meh for new players, yeah. Sounds kind of like what I've heard with Atelier Yumiya. What is up with the franchises I enjoy doing that recently? Because I heard Yumiya wasn't that good as an Atelier game. But, like, for people that aren't into Atelier, they enjoyed it. But, like, coming into it as an Atelier fan, I've seen most Atelier fans did not enjoy it. There we go. It's a fun game, but not a good Tales game, although I even hesitate to say it was fun, because I think I was actively falling asleep during combat a lot of time. You're saying that reminded me of the DMC anime, and how the producer slash director was rage baiting about his Duke Nukem adaptation. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Speaking of Tales and Atelier, did you see what I sent you earlier, Benoy? Wait, what? You sent me something? Oh shoot! Atelier Yumiya X Tales of Graces. Oh wow. So she gets Asbel's outfit? You know, this is the second time Koi has crossed over with Tails. Because Sophie too also had Tales of Arise cosmetics in it. Huh. I guess the Tales studio and the Atelier studio get along really well. Cause Koei Tecmo is not Bandai Namco. And we're gonna do the undershirt part. Let's see. That there and there. The red for the tie and for the hair thingy. Yep. See, put that there. Oh, can't see the rest of the ribbon. Yeah, I need to correct the line art here later. Oh, excuse me. No, I don't want, Why is it just selecting that? I'm not even clicking there. Okay, whatever. Oh, I put it on another layer. Okay. That's why. Everything makes sense now. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, feet can. Here you go, Billy. Let me move myself up a little bit. We shall stop speaking of subpar video games and instead inform you that I have experienced peak. Oh my goodness. You've been going so hard in that game, Barn. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cause like I said, it's pretty up there for me too. I quite like it. Pretty underappreciated in my opinion. Like, it's not as underappreciated as, say, Legendia is, but I'd say it's pretty up there. But then again, it did get a remake, so maybe it's more appreciated now. Okay, I am going to... take this and fill it in for the rib cage, but then I'm gonna change it to white. Just so I know I have this whole area colored in. Okay, there we go. It is one of the video games. I'm hoping for a Hearts or Abyss remaster announcement later in the year. Yeah, that'd be nice. I feel like Abyss is... It's very likely. It's very likely we're getting Abyss remastered. The signs are there. Okay, we got that part done. Oh wait, hold on. Noom. There we go. Okay, I'm changing the song. Abyss is a game that could absolutely benefit from a remaster. Also, the fact that they removed Abyss off of Crunchyroll early in the year has me think thonkin. You think they'll, like, be like, oh, here, new anime, or remaster of the anime for the anniversary or something? Or not anniversary, for the remake. I don't know if it's Abyss's anniversary. And then we do the flower. Make some of the petals darker. little ribbon. Yee. Okay, let me come back down. Okay, there we go. Done with that part. Let me come back down here. I think my hand cramps are getting to me. I think I'll finish this next time. So all we have left is finishing the rest of this guy's colors and then fixing some of the line art, like cleaning it up a bit, especially like the area here around the hair and stuff. But we're getting there. We're making things happen. Alright, man. Rest well. Yeah, you did good work today. Thank you, Jackie! Can I ask you for a favor? What's up? Let me save this. What's the favor? Could you take a screenshot of the sponsor goals? Yeah, sure. Okay. Doesn't look like we have any art time for tonight. So we will just be ending here. So thank you guys again for coming. And I will see y'all later.